Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akotrosio Sandra. In this YouTube channel, we are going to be learning about how to create a report using Excel. You're a teacher, you are a tutor, you are a secretary, you work in these things of administration, dealing with computing results and so on. This is the best place to learn this, to save time, and more about this Excel. We shall be presenting it in this Microsoft PowerPoint this side, using these 3 slides. We shall be talking more about these reports we are going to be using in Excel. So this is the first slide, just giving an overview about what we shall be talking about in the second slides. So in this first slide, we shall be having the Excel reporting fundamentals, and this is just to inform you that you are just getting started with the easiest way to create reports using Excel. So when you go to the second slide, so here in the second slide, we shall majorly be talking about the functions made by the Excel. So when you look at this Excel sheet this side, there are a list of students and their results in different subjects, the total average, then the comment section is the other side of the sheet, as we're going to be seeing it as we go on. By this time around, we shall first look at the major functions and other things that we shall find in the next slide. So in this case, we shall be talking about the major functions that we find in this Excel. So the first one is sum. In case we would want to get the sum of the results, like of each student, using it for certain functions like grading and so on, so we shall also have the sum. Now in this sum, there is using functions and the formula. So the formula, it is something that we shall be creating by ourselves, and the function is that formula, like for example, there is equals, sum, into, then that the computer recognizes, or it is also created by the computer system. Then you go to the second one as average. For average, it is generally inbuilt in the computer system, such that in case you want to use the average function, we shall place equals and then shall write the spelling of average, then the computer system will bring it automatically. So these things that I'll be talking about are the very things that we shall find direct in this Excel worksheet this side. So when you go to this third, let me see, number 1, 2, 3, 4, this fourth one, it is going to be talking about the comment section. That is also the same thing that will be on this Excel worksheet. So when you look at this comment section, for this case, I'm going to be taking through it using the if function, but there is the VLOOKUP and there is the HLOOKUP. But for this case, we shall be using the if, because of course, according to me, I feel that if is the easiest. VLOOKUP might be easy to you, and HLOOKUP, but all you can use them to use the comment section. In the comment, we shall be having like very good, good, and so on. That's what we shall be dealing with in the comment section, and many more we shall find during the work. So when we head to the third slide of our presentation, the third slide may be, according to the things that I've been telling you about in the second slides, the importance of using Excel in report making. The first one is data analysis and visualization. You can easily analyze data, like in case I've put data like there you have seen in this Excel worksheet, the total, average, comments, and so on. Like it is easily visible, like you can easily analyze it because you are seeing it physically. Like even the average and so on, it's just the automatic, not like in case you want to know the average again you have to first calculate manually, like it's so tiresome. But this is already there, like you've already done it. It makes that analysis so easy. Then there is efficient report creation, like in case you have been given a short period of time to make a report, this could be the easiest way possible to make a report of many students and very many pupils in case you deal with the primary section. So when we look at this customization and flexibility, this deals with a variety of data. In fact, I think this is the most appropriate way of doing this. So when you go to the time-saving features, we shall get this one of like, if we get a total here using a formula that can be recognized by the computer system, then we apply the formula to all the remaining cells. But most of these we shall keep on seeing the importance as we are dealing with this Excel worksheet. Another is good record keeping. So instead of keeping all these papers so that you can be aware of the result, these marks here, inputting it here, it can be the easiest way of keeping the data. The papers might get lost and so on, but this is something of software. That means you can even back it using an email and so on, in case the computer is stolen or something that is unexpected. You can still regain back your data. But like if you are to keep these papers with these results, if they're burnt or lost, like they're really lost. So these 3 slides have just given us an overview about what we shall be talking about, the importance, and some of the few things we shall be studying about. Though most things we shall find them here, a few have been given in the second slide. So here we got our real work to do. So this is the Excel worksheet we shall be dealing with. The first one, we're going to be dealing with the total, like how to find the total. We shall put our cursor there. Then, first of all, the first thing that the computer system recognizes, it is the equal sign. For the total, we know very well that total is like addition. So the very best thing that you can use is sum. We shall put sum. And from here, sum, let me see. Realize that the computer system recognizes the sum, and it brings for you an overview like how you are supposed to list the numbers. So we shall tap on this, then you make a comma, go on the second one, make a comma, go on this, make a comma, then this, this, so after getting it, we shall come and tap in the box like that we've said that it's is work. So we are going to make it equalize like to all other cells, so that the sum of all, like of the marks of all these students here. So the next one, we shall be going to the average, which is this. We shall say equals average. Realize that it's also recognized by the computer system, so we come and tap on this first one. And then it also brings the numbers that we brought in when we're dealing with the total. So we shall go to this first number, shall put a comma, then go to the second one, put a comma, third one, put a comma, then this one, put a comma. This last one we don't put a comma because it's where you're going to put the brackets. Shall put shift, bracket, and you press enter. So that's the average of the first one. But since we have put a formula that can be recognized by the computer system, we can make it go to apply also to the next cells. using this. So that's the average of all the students in the easiest way. Because if we realize here, if we are to use the same formula in all these manually, we shall find ourselves spending more time. So this is the best way to spend the easiest time making the average. So when we are dealing with this rank, we shall majorly be dealing with the average to rank and get the positions. So we shall have this first rank that is indicated here, that will give us an overview of how to rank the positions, like to get the positions of the students according to their different performances using the average. So this is directing us to first tap on the first average. First delete this. This is the first average, literally the first number. So that's it. Put a comma and highlight this up to down. But this ref or reference, you have to make it have the dollar signs. So you have to press this on. We have to make the gundis the dollar. So after doing this, we should come and put our cursor here. We have to make sure that they have the dollar signs. We shall press for this PC. We shall be using the FN and the F4 to put the dollar signs. Then we shall go to the order. First put the comma. Then there is descending or ascending. But for this case, I'm going to be using the descending as 0. Then I'll put the brackets. I'll put the brackets. For this case, I'll put that first position. So to include the positions of all the other students, I'll autofill by doing this. I'll first go back here. So in the comment section, we shall be using the if function, whereby the if function involves this. We shall be using if. Then we compare, like in case you want people who have the comment as very good, have this range greater than 80, then that have good greater than 65, according to your different preferences. Then after putting this formula, we shall press enter here. We shall press enter, then we shall get our, after pressing enter, we shall get this one as our first comment, which is good. So we shall autofill to get the comments in all other students' work. So those are our different comments. According to that, we had set the formula that was recognized by the computer system. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share the videos.